Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Monsters, Terry's Wonderland 3D. As you remember from last time, well, we're doing whatever the heck we want. AKA, not much at all, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, it's time for us to go to the next area and get ourselves a Golem friend after we go crush some pots that I still don't remember if they have random items in or not. Or if you only break them once, and that's that. I could just be extraordinarily unlucky. Which would be part of the course. And that's why I'm not getting any of these. Question though. For those of you who have played the original Dragon Warrior Monsters game, you know. How do I open this thing? There we go. This, do you prefer the layout of the Traveler's Gates in that game versus this one? Because in that game, each of the Traveler Gates, or pairs, because they either came in like one or twos, each of them were in a room, and each of those rooms had its own unique thing. So what I'm asking basically is, which one do you enjoy more? If at all. Because I personally miss the old way. I really like sorry, I'm looking for something by a specific. It is. Because I really like the Dragon Quest Monsters version. It's just so much better in my opinion. Anyway, I'm looking for something very specific because I actually downloaded the Prima guide on my phone for Dragon Quest Monsters, Dragon Warrior Monsters, whatever. Where is it? Here it is. So, remember how I was talking about the foreign masters? So there's a blurb about them on here. So for those of you who play the original Dragon Warrior Monsters game and want to know some information, I'm about to lay it on you. So I'm just gonna read the entire thing. As you explore the mystic world, you run into foreign masters dying to challenge you to a battle. These masters possess rare monsters, some of which you can only obtain through them, with special skills that the monster's wild counterparts are unlikely to have. When you defeat one of these foreign masters, you gain rewards. The rewards you win depend on the type of master you defeat. So foreign masters. So for the warrior, male and female, conditions of appearance, none. They just have a random chance to appear. Your rewards is usually one item, and it's usually a war point. A minister, so a priest who will just, you know, the Lord compels thee, heal. Conditions of appearance, pick up all items on the floor. Your rewards is he'll heal your monsters back to full health even if you lose to him. Then there's the shopkeeper. The conditions of his appearance are to not pick up any of the items on the previous floor. The rewards are usually gives you meat items until your entire inventory is full. So you would do that. What you would basically do is look for spawning a shopkeeper when you have a completely empty inventory in order to get a bunch of like sirloins and ribs early on. Hold on. My cat desperately wants out. Alright, two more. The Bard. According to this guide, remember, a lot of this information is true. I have heard it from speedrunners who have done a bunch of deep dives. The Bard, conditions of appearance, it says, who knows? Rewards gives you a special potion that raises a random stat for each of your monsters. So basically, it's probably like you have a random chance for if a foreign master spawns for it to be a bard. Simple as that. But that buff is so good. And then finally, the best one, the wizard. Conditions of appearance, it has to be a floor of 16 plus tiles. So if you remember, I was talking about in the original Dragon Warrior monsters, you're basically, each screen is a tile and then you traverse to each one. So you need to be on a floor that has 16 or more tiles. So your reward is he'll transport you down 20 floors, or to the floor right before the boss floor if the gate consists of fewer than 20 floors, or you have less than 20 floors left to go to the boss. So, yeah. Also, you'll learn early on in the game that the monsters these foreign masters possess are not bound to them like they are to you. This means you can seduce them if you possess enough time and meat. It usually takes 2 or more pieces of sirloin to make one of them jump ship, but the time and money is well spent. Some of the monsters these foreign masters can only be acquired this way, while others possess skills and spells. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, this is an amazing guide. I've already read through it. It tells you how to breed monsters. Not only how to breed monsters, but also tells you the quote-unquote best. Like the ultimate Night Whip. You know, or the ultimate Voodoo. It tells you how to make everything. Zoma, Saito, Pizarro, Midu, Mirudras transformed, or just regular Mirudras, Hargan, S-Stark, Draco Lord Dragon, or Draco Lord, Deathmore final form, Deathmore transformed, Deathmore, Dark Dream, like, it'll tell you, it tells you how to make literally everything you cannot see, but this is a 170-page guide, and I am in love with it. Anyway, now, the entire reason you guys are watching this is not to hear me basically monologue. However, I will do one more plug for something I did several years ago that's still up on the YouTube channel. I did a podcast. 54 episodes, once a week podcast, so I basically podcasted for a little over a year. Over half of those podcast videos are over video game things. So, I did one on Dragon Quest. I did one on the history of Final Fantasy. I did 20 episodes on, like, video game, like, styles. So if you're interested, check it out. Now, I am willing... Oh, excuse me. I am willing to entertain the idea of reviving the podcast in the future, if there's interest for it. So, if you guys enjoy it, you know, let me know. Show some love on those VODs. Show some, just, yeah, you know. It's a wide range of topics, you know, I talk about basically anything, but I really focus on topics that are of interest to me. Video games, psychology. I think I did 1 or 2 legal ones, logic ones. You know, it was just, you know, it was something new to try, and I enjoyed it for about the year I did it, so. Sorry, it's currently on my mind right now, because... during one of my streams last week, which is when I'm recording this, we were going into all of my podcasts, and I was reminiscing and really just thinking back on, like, man, kind of will miss them. So, yeah. But it is what it is. Anyway. I don't care about any of these. MP Roulette. Shadow Slash is what I care about. Oh well. Definitely want to up our stuff. I'll be honest, I miss when monsters weren't based upon size. Like, did I ever use the green dragon? Not really. I didn't think it was that good. It's just, I don't know. I just miss using some of the monsters that I'm used to. Simply because I enjoyed using them, not because, well, okay, Grizzly was because he's super overpowered. But like, he's a glass cannon. He's got like no defense. Man is raw power, but like, he gets eaten like breakfast candy. If, you know, you're faster than him and can survive a hit. But yeah, my goal right now is I want to unlock the Starry Shrine as soon as humanly possible. Anyway. Yeah, we want to unlock the breeding center so that we can start making better monsters. Man, they nerfed my Blizzardy baby so hard, it's so depressing. One in 3 shot. Oh. Sure, I guess you can have body slam. Thought that might have been like a fossil or something. I was just like, that doesn't seem like that's from this game. That's from a different game. Joker 2. That's why I doubled back to it, so. Surprise the enemy again. The Golem's a little worrisome to me because he's such a thick tank, but we should be more than fine. Kind of disappointed in the lack of like diverse of items so far, but so please notice this map right here. This arch right here is a key to a large monster fight. Come here, ya bag of laughs. not laughing here, bag of laughs. Don't you just love a buffed up monster? Oh well. Sometimes you just get one of them fights that go on and on. Six and a half. Really keen on making my monsters silent. It's a little rude, don't you think? Well, if you don't, I do. Sometimes these are obnoxious, other times they're not. Look at that. Exploration got us medicine and some bait! Could I use this bait to actually catch these monsters? Yeah. Am I going to? Yeah. I guess. Nothing on there. Boom. No! He boofed himself. You stupid bag. Everyone doesn't have, that anymore. Fun. Oh well. Cool, we're just gonna do nothing now to it. Just rely on that, like, base 40. Bag o' wool. Has attack boost though, which is definitely kind of suspected this wasn't going to be the right one. Really have anything I want to give Mr. Ant Guzzler. So you're just gonna collect points to pass on to your offspring. Hooray! Okay, check to see if there's anything here. Shame I went all this way for nothing. It's like the sun is rising in the atmosphere. The nighttime monsters will go disappear because it's daytime. Doodly-doo, because it's daytime. Doodly-doo. This is another one where later levels will have some pretty large, scary-looking monsters and locations. But only in, like, this one, like, up here at the very top. I think it's a Nightwing, actually. Funnily enough, after our discussion of Nightwing. And the bottom. Alright, well, we immediately found that. So that's cool, I guess. Monster fam looks ready to slam bam spick and span. It's weird that you can save literally anywhere, though. I'm so used to not being able to save down here. You need to buy a bookmark or whatever in order to be able to do that shit. Nope. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Find the tiny ant, squish it! Oh, doesn't look like anything's left over. Alright. Let's do a handful more fights and then we'll go heal, take on the boss. Yaddy yaddy yaddy. gonna just go right next to where we need to, and then we'll be able to continue on from there. Let's get everyone to 10. One more then for Draki. Then we'll go fight Golem. Unless they've somehow changed this, which I doubt. But games can surprise me. There we go. Ah, this bittersweet music. I love it so. I was hoping to say that they did not see me. Didn't waste that much MP, but still, it's more than I wanted to see used. Oh well. I want you to halt, you know. Don't want you to pass, you know. Why, I am a golem, so I am the protector of this town, you know. Bogeyaru, Koneyaru. Oof! Easy. It's all 'cause we trained. You're strong, you know. From now on, I'd rather be your projector, you know. The town is just an illusion dreamt up by the Golem, you know, so you won't be able to go inside and explore, you know. For now, let's head back to the castle! You know. Ah, Crow, so you defeated the Golem, you know. Even with that small, fragile frame, you handily defeated such a giant brute. Why, it is said a Golem could wall up a city just by laying down in front of it. That's a bit much. I got carried away, didn't I? Still, I remain in your debt once more. Yes, yes, yes. Busy, 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 busy. Bop, bop. Shame we can't just go to like the Metal Man's house. How did we get curved off that far by just me looking down? Anyway. I would love that aha sphere, but... we'll have to aha later. So, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for us today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.